Hello everyone, this is Dr. John Makoff here, and today I'm going to talk about emotional blood sugar. Now, most people know about dietary blood sugar issues with not exercising enough, foods you're choosing to eat, or um, stress in your life. But also, we're going to go into the emotional blood sugar. Now, there's a few different aspects of the emotional blood sugar because when you're in a consistent fight or flight state, survival response. You know, your nervous system that is responsible for all of your survival mechanisms to work, your autonomic nervous system, uh, it pushes sugar from the liver into the muscles to give you more energy to fight or run away, flight. Um, and then your pancreas has to act with how much insulin it needs to produce to help mediate that response. So if you're in a constant uh, state where you easily get triggered, where you are always fearful of things, where you are uh, feeling that there's a threat around every corner or something, that there's a or thinking that it's everyone else's fault for things, because that's also putting you in a victim state. That all can trigger that survival response, which also can trigger your body pushing more sugar into your system, which also can create some blood sugar issues. Now, then there's also the three main organs that are affected by blood sugar, or that affect blood sugar, which is your liver, your pancreas, and your adrenal glands. So then you have to look at the emotions of each of those to see if those affect you. And so the liver main emotions are anger, frustration, um, aggression, irrationality. Then the pancreas is like low self-esteem, worry, over-concern, out of control, or lack of control of events, uh, as well as lack of sweetness in life, as well as family issues. So then you have the adrenal glands, which also is responsible for pushing cortisol in the system, stress response that has its own chain reaction of events for health when it goes on for too long. But some of the emotions with the cortisol and adrenal is chaos, paranoia, afraid, uh, uh, there's a bunch. So, but those are some of the main ones, especially the chaos one. Being in chaos, you know, just living in chaos, um, being used to chaos, or even drawing chaos towards you, as because maybe you grew up in an environment of chaos that it became normal. So you've like chaos doesn't bother you, but you still have that survival aspect constantly going on in the background with like white noise. So all of these can create an emotional blood sugar issue, and that can also affect your sleep. If you like wake up a lot during the night, that might be where your blood sugar spikes, and that can also affect your energy levels, your sex drive, your variety of health issues. And so working through these emotional issues can really help with blood sugar issues. I will put a little caveat there, is that if you are on diabetic medications, blood sugar medications, working on the emotional stuff can affect your blood sugar. So you do need to mediate with your prescribing health professional for your blood sugar medication if you are going into the route of working on the emotional issues, which may decrease the amount you need. Now, if you're on like type 1 diabetic insulin stuff, that has to be also more regulated, um, as well as if it was like a juvenile diabetes thing. I would also even look into the ancestral aspect of all of these emotional issues in the blood sugar, because the ancestral stuff through epigenetics passes down. And sometimes when I look at the ancestral stuff, it's like who's getting chosen to break the ancestral cycle. And whether we choose or not, we either pass it down or we do the work to break that cycle. And I'll do another video about the ancestral issues uh, if, if everyone wants. So hope that helps. Hope everyone has a great weekend and have a great day.